When that part of yourself, that fragment is disabled, disordered, diseased, and you, as a spirit, as the goddess, warrior, queen, as the servant heart from your creator is not able, because that part hasn't been edified, if you're not able to meet with your soul and your body that is broken and speak life and love and light and bring right order and health and healing to the part of you that is in pain body, like deep, like drowning, like up to your eyeballs in pain body. If you don't know what to say or do, you can't heal the belief system. So it's about listening to Laish, for example, saying those things. I'm worthless. I never do anything right. I'm never gonna have whatever, fill in the blank, a great house, beautiful children, a great partner, a good relationship with whomever, my parents, your grandparents. Never, 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 always, always, always. That's Laish, Laish, Laish. It's about knowing how to speak to Laish or Sash or Nason, which is your emotive energy of insecurity, your emotive energy of rage and defense, and profanity, your native emotive energy of need, approval, and addictive properties or external affirmation. That's what names for all of those emotive spaces and fragments of selves are, and being able to know how to create engagements and relationships that are meaningful, that are deep-seated, and that are filled with holiness, filled with light. That's how you heal your belief systems. And it requires a coach, usually. It requires someone who's done the work. It requires some support, some accountability to first partner with you to go through the process, either through a curriculum or through an individual session or in a group session. You can actually do this in a group session as long as you have someone modeling the practice for you and with you. And then practicing healing on your own every day. So the healing begins in an instant. In one of the other videos, I talked to you about one of the other participants in the Supreme Love Project talking about how long does this take? 5 minutes. To feel better, 5 minutes. To do better, 5 to 6 months. To be better, 5 years. And so having support all the way through, feeling better, doing better, being better, so that you can heal your systems so that they are truly healed. You ever hear, it's from like old Negro spirituals, and it's from like, for me and for any African-American person who's watching, it's like, you ever hear somebody says, I know I've been saved. I know, beyond a shadow of a doubt. That's the being healed. That's when you are being healed. And you are not being healed as in it's ongoing, but like being healed, it is established. And it resides, your healing, and abides within you. Done. So it's about meeting with the space of your terror, these belief systems that are intoxicated, every time you get triggered. And I say that with some reticence because I don't want to overwhelm. It really is about seizing every opportunity you can. Because when you start to become conscious, going from sleep to awareness, going from the unconscious to consciousness, it's a little overwhelming, and you probably won't be able to seize every opportunity. Every time you get triggered and you're aware of the pain in your body, you're aware of your fragment's voice, your voices of yourself speaking, you start to develop an ear for yourselves. You might only be able to pick and choose like a couple of times a day at first to do some healing, maybe once a day. But then as you create this sense of strength, you can do healing all day long. It's like going from like a couch to 5K, or a couch to 10K, or a couch to like half marathon. You start out just walking. Then you do like a run walk. Then you do a run walk. Then you do a run walk. And then you keep going and going and going, and you build up your capacity to do healing at a more consistent and assertive level than you did in the beginning. And that does take a coach, and it does take community. It does take some accountability. It does take some support. And it's so worth it. Healing your belief systems is something that can become a part of your everyday life, just like eating good food, drinking good water, talking to your best friend or someone that you really care about. It can become normalized, typical in your everyday space. So that's how you do it. And that's why it's worth it to encounter freedom and peace that's uncommon. And it's for you. You can definitely do it. So I hope that you will take this message to heart, build it into your body, and go over to the Supreme Love Project closed Facebook group, get entry, get access, and talk to us some more. Thanks for tuning in.